We have our next guest joining us. It's actually one of our sponsors today, Olimex. We love Olimex. The joke I make literally every year is that Olimex is taking it to the Olimax. And I don't know why I keep making that joke, but I just think it's fun. Welcome. How are you doing?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Cool, because I had some problems with my setup here. And now I'm on my phone.
Oh, no. Well, I'm glad you could make it. I'm glad you made it work.
Yeah.
So, hi from Plovdiv, Bulgaria again after Lyon.
Yes, we had Leon on earlier, and now we have Stetton, and we're so excited to have you here to talk about Olimex.
Yeah, tell us
more about how
Olimex
Olimex came together and how y'all work.
I wanted to show you some of our projects which we are working recently. They are all open source hardware, and one of them is smart home server, which is this small board. The idea to make it actually come on May this year on one open source conference we held here in Plovdiv, which is named TuxCon. And I had talk about IoT, and while I was presenting my talk, I actually thought that there is no open source hardware server for smart home devices. All the existing servers are either cloud-based, either made with expensive computers. So the goal was to make an open source hardware board, which is with retail price 20 euro and can manage your home smart devices. And this is our prototype. Here it's with dual core ARM7 device with running Linux kernel 6.6 and fully capable to make full control, scene editoring, and something like Home Assistant, but much lightweight version. Can you hear me? Because I cannot hear your feedback. Something happened. Hello. Hi.
Hi, we can hear you. Keep going.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I lost your voice and I thought that my connection dropped.
Nope, you're good.
Okay, cool. So this is one of the projects we are working, and for the moment we have the hardware, we verified everything, we have the Linux kernel running and the distribution, and we are start working on the application level about this. Some other interesting projects is Expressive made finally dual band 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi device. Their first device is called ESP32C5, and it's very new. And we have a number of boards built around it. This one has, for instance, relays and opto-isolated inputs. and we have a much smaller board, which has all the GPIOs exposed, and you can program with JTAG or USB-C, and it has UX connector, and we have super small board which you can plug in any other boards which has UX connector and to add Wi-Fi dual band capability. So basically, this is our 5 new open source hardware devices which we are working right now, and we are going to finish them very soon.
We love technology.
We figured it out.
We figured it out. Amazing. These are such amazing projects. So I am a little bit curious about the aspect of the IoT home setup. So you said that that was driven by not really seeing many on the market at this point?
Yes, because there are basically two solutions. First is cloud-based solutions, but all they are without privacy. So the provider knows everything about your home. When you come in your home, when you switch on and switch off your devices, whatever you do, it's exposed. Mm-hmm. And also they don't have any interoperability. If you buy one device, it uses one cloud service. If you buy another device, it uses another cloud service. So you have to put in your phone several different apps to buy several different hardware devices, which is silly. Of course, there is a Home Assistant which can integrate all of these devices in it, but it's so huge that you cannot run on small server. You need a computer or Raspberry Pi with 4 or 8 gigabyte of RAM, and it's around €200 to set it up. So my idea was to make something very lightweight, which has to just have a dashboard, MQTT, and everybody to may integrate all the device he has in small server, which costs €20 or $25, and which can consume very small amount of energy, and you can control everything in your home with it. And it will be completely open source from the hardware, software, everything. So everybody can improve and add functionality which he is missing.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Yeah, I also I love when people are making devices like this that aren't based in just tracking the user.
Yeah, exactly. Like actually aimed at solving the problems that people have in like a reasonable and affordable way. It's awesome.
Yeah,
we've got where can I find the project?
Yeah,
it's still work in progress, but once we are ready, and actually we have Discord channel where the developers is chatting about this project, and I can post somewhere else the link.
Yeah.
To this
if you toss us the link, we'll make sure to share it with everyone, so that way they can like follow along with the project.
People can join and participate in the development right now.
Yeah. There's the link for the Olimex site, and as per usual, if you just scroll down to the bottom of the site, like most sites, you can find all their fun little social links. Everything they've got going on is down there.
There is a link to our Discord server.
Yeah, the Discord link is down there, plus Mastodon, Facebook, YouTube, the GitHub, everything. You can get access to all the updates through all these fun spots.
And again, like Olimex, you folks are sponsoring our live stream, and it's amazing, like helping us make stuff like this happen. Like it's from community members like you guys, it's such a big deal, and we really appreciate having all the support, from really cool projects.
And we also appreciate all the hard work you're doing with the certification and to help to distinguish the real open source hardware from all this advertising like open source hardware, because when somebody now say I made the open source hardware, and I ask them, is it certified by Open Source Hardware Association? And if it's really or just pretending to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. And sometimes, you can run into problems if you think a project is open source and you try to use something, or you are not like fully aware of like the license or the implications. And through certification, we can make sure that that things are legit.
Absolutely.
And like Chipperdoodle says, you get a cool little logo to put on things.
Oh yeah, and a cool logo.
Your very own unique ID number.
Yeah.
That folks like to put on their projects. So that's another fun way. If you don't feel like going through the whole database, if you're looking at a project, a lot of times they will have the unique UID number on it, or the Open Gear logo, so you can still know it's open source without having to maybe dig through all of the files if you're not quite prepared to commit to that process.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and chatting. It was so great to hear a little bit more in depth about all the Olimex projects, and we are looking forward to all your new devices coming out.
Thank you.